Hey guys, welcome back to Confirming RM YouTube channel. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day, getting ourselves back into a 2-minute technicals video looking at XRP. So, we see ourselves sitting up here above the 786, sitting here at 52 and 1/10. Like I said, right here being that 786 around 51.5. Looks like we have tried getting ourselves through the 4-hour 200-day moving average and currently actually sitting right above it. So we haven't seen a close above it yet. Looks like in about 4 minutes and 25 seconds, we will see a nice close right above there. And we can see if we can actually get a push to the upper side of the range. You can see we got up here to around 52.7. That was a number we were kind of talking about a little bit. But, you know, we were more concerned with this 52.7 and a half, 52.8, just about the top of the region, right over here. We're very, very close. If we were to take this and do a little bit of a measurement tool, you can see we're only about 0.5% away from there. So we were getting close. But look, craziness we are starting to see is, we got our cross through here in the 4-hour on the 19th yesterday, and we're about with this nice candle close. If we can actually get this one in the next candle, we will get a cross here on the 50 and 100-day moving averages. So three of the 4 indicators turning bullish. As well as if we get our close right above this 200-day moving average, it might have some leeway in some upper side action resulting here in XRP. So come over here to our RSI. You can see got our nice little bounce off, and it looks like, that's pretty crazy how dead accurate that is at 70, but we got back down here to around the 61, and so we're not crazily like overbought. We're only at a 60 right now, and we're pushing the top end of a region. We're building and building and building. Come over here to the MACD. MACD kind of leveled itself out. Looks like we have that room. We're doing the waves here. See it over here, the same exact thing. We do that. We move in waves, and at this moment, volume's kind of dropping out a little bit. We're obviously coming back for support a little bit here on the MACD. But what I'm looking for is to see a nice little close above this 200-day moving average. But worst case scenario being that we just bonk our head and we trend a little bit more sideways. That's not crazy. If we were to grab ourselves a trend right here, you can see on the bottom side here, we can come back to 51 if we want, and we're still in a bullish trend. It's not anything crazy. So that's showing a move by Monday, and this one's showing a move by Thursday. So either way, there's going to be some sort of move coming. You could even use the top of these. You go like this. You can see it's still out there to even Sunday. So basically, within the next 5-6 days, we're going to get a crazy, or really just an interesting move. At the least being something like this, moving up to at least, I would say up here to 54.7. This is at least what I see. You're building up the momentum. You're in bullish territory on all 3 moving averages here on the 4-hour, and you're here as well. In about 1 minute and 26 seconds, we'll get a close above it. So what we're going to wind up doing is I'm going to pause the video, give it a second, so you guys can see what the next candle open is. And here we are, 3, 2, 1, 0. How does this next one open? Above it. So now we're going to have to wait for basically the next 4 hours to see how we wind up pushing from here. Is this the candle to push us upwards for a nice Thursday and the Friday? We shall see, guys. So these are both my scenarios played out here, what I expect to see happening. As you have these 2 scenarios, you have it either coming here till Sunday and Monday, or Thursday. Obviously, I don't know which one it would adhere by. I would say the latter, if we wind up rejecting and coming back down here around the 51.5. But if we wind up actually closing above here, I expect this to happen sooner than later. I expect it to happen 54.7. That's the next resistance. If we're able to break through this, I honestly don't care about this 53. If we break through this 200-day moving average, I'm looking immediately for that 54.7. But I hope you guys are having a good morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you are. I appreciate every single one of you. Obviously, none of it's financial advice. We're getting through critical things here. Seeing our retracements and such. We held our 786. We're getting through that one. Obviously, the one is going to be important, and it was kind of something to hold us down. But I am more intrigued about the fact that we're on top of a 200-day moving average here on the 4-hour. I'm actually curious. Yeah, I mean, even. I think the thing that actually will stop us first will be this 54.1 on the daily. I wanted to mention that. But look at that on the daily. That volume is ramping up. Volume ramping up. Here we go. We're getting some movement. We're through. Oh, wait. Let me zoom in a little bit. We got a daily close. Above this 200-day moving average on a daily. Ooh. Well, all I can say is if we wind up curling this and it happens later in the week, or if it winds up taking until the latter half of October, like the first 2 weeks, we could really turn this around. And all we need is the 20-day moving average to pass through the 200-day moving average, and that's a golden cross right there. Your shortest term moving through your longest term. Look how fast it would take for that to recover. I mean, that would be insane to see that within the next 2 weeks. But this volume's coming in strong right here. We're getting it back. Obviously, it's just as much as we saw over here in May and June. Right as we saw our run up from what did we see here? Oh goodness, down here at 41, and we got all the way up here to that 53. So we're matching the same volume, and we're coming out of a lot lower here, oversold on the MACD. So I mean, if anything, I feel like we have a lot stronger of a chance to actually push forward and push through for more of a reach. We're not even anywhere oversold here at all on the daily. We're only at a 50. So as you can see, that just that remarkable move that we could be seeing very, very, very soon. Obviously, not like tomorrow, but something that's going to be coming. We're getting a recovery. We're getting a close above a 200. Today is an open above the 200-day moving average, but there's strong colors showing. There's strong colors. I just need you guys to understand that for everyone who's bearish here in crypto, but. Hope you guys are having a good one. Remember, like I said, no financial advice. This is just my personal opinion, just my thought process, and just how I am going about trading in my life. I hope you guys are having a good one, and I'll see you guys on the next one.